understanding what I had been doing wasn't working anymore.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And you didn't really have a lot of people around to identify that problem. You know, it was just a lot of, and I wouldn't say it was just a lot of yes men around. It was just a lot of people trying to be proud and happy for me. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I did get some tips that were beneficial, but some tips that I wish I would have gotten, you know what I'm saying, I didn't receive. So, you know, I just had to end up learning it through my own, through life, you know, through trials and tribulations. But it was definitely an adjustment. Just finding out, you know, like I said, I had started smoking weed that summer. I mean, that school year, I was just getting, like, everything felt like it was just too much for me.
Right.
And, you know, that's when I had started smoking when I was in college. And, you know, my characteristics was just changing. But I was growing up. I was maturing. I had to go through these growing pains. And, you know, it didn't make me do anything detrimental to my life, but it definitely was something that I ran to at that tough time, for sure. And, you know, just hanging with crowds you would never really see me with, and, you know, being out late. And, you know, I had moved with my grandparents, and I came back home after I transferred. So I was like, man, everybody at my crib 3, 4 in the morning, like 19, 20, we don't know what direction we going in. You know what I'm saying? So it was just it was a lot of stuff that could have happened and went wrong at that time. But, you know, God forbid. You know.
That's when you put me on